Hey guys, so I'm back with all about brushes. I've already done my face brushes. I went through all of them and told you what they're used for. So if you're confused or you need to refer back to that video, I'll put a link somewhere on the screen. So now I'm going to show you all of my eyeshadow brushes. I am going to start with blending brushes. This is a Sigma 224, and it's just a fluffy blending brush. And you can use this for smoky eyes for your outer V. You can use it to apply your highlight. This is going to apply the color really soft and just give you, a really soft look, and it's not going to apply a lot of color because it's not a very dense brush. If you just want, a soft outer crease area, then you would use this fluffy kind of brush, and it's really soft. You can use this to apply your highlight or to apply color to your lid, but it's not really going to pack on the color very dark. You can also turn this on its side and go into your outer V. This is a Sigma 239, by the way. Just a fluffy brush. You can use it for blending colors together because it's fluffy and soft. Then I have these Studio Tool crease brushes. I would recommend these if you don't have any eye brushes to check out Target and get the Studio Tools crease brush, smudge brush, and a regular eyeshadow brush. These are less than $2 a piece, and they're really nice quality for the price, and they're readily available, unlike Coastal Scents having to buy and then wait for them to come in. You can get these right away. So these are crease brushes. These are a little bit, they're smaller crease brushes. So it's going to apply the color a little bit heavier. And if you have smaller eyes, you might want to go with these because they're smaller and they're just going to allow more precision for your smaller eyes. So this will allow for more of a defined outer V. Then I have a Sonia Kashuk crease brush. This one's really nice because it's somewhat dense and it's really soft. I like the way it applies the color into my crease. It's a really good brush, but it is more pricey than the Studio Tools one. There's not much difference between these two, the Sigma and the Sonia Kashuk. They're pretty much, the same density. This one is a little bit softer. So if you want, defined crease, but still be able to smoke it out if you wanted to, this would be a good brush for you. Contouring brush, which I don't really like this that much. It's really small, and I don't know, the bristles are made out of a weird kind of hair or synthetic hair, and it's really hard to blend with this. So I wouldn't really recommend this. If you wanted an e.l.f. blending brush, I would try the dollar one because this one's $3. Because I've heard a lot of good things about that one. I have this really fluffy blending brush from Coastal Scents, and I believe it's the Sable Hair blending brush. I like to apply my highlight with this because it's going to put a really soft wash of color on your highlight area, and it's really easy to blend with this. If you went up too high in your crease, you can use this brush to, fix the shape. This is really easy to work with. I recommend this brush. It's really good for a starter brush. I've never really tried to use this to go into my crease because the hairs are so long. but I'm pretty sure you could do that too. But I use this for blending the outer edges of my eyeshadow. It works really well for that. Then I have this brush from Michaels, another blending brush. This is supposed to be a dupe for MAC 217, and I'm sorry, but it is not even comparable. But if you can't get a hold of the 217 and you want something to kind of hold you over, you could get this one. It is a little bit, the hairs are a little bit scratchy, so this brush starts to irritate my eyes because I have really sensitive eyelids. It's really fluffy. I use this to blend out harsh edges also. You'll just get a hang of what you like brushes and what their use is for you. I also use this to apply my highlight. It just depends on how much color I want, because this one is more dense than the Coastal Scents one that I just showed you. Crease brushes from Coastal Scents, they're pretty much almost the same. This one is a badger haired one, and this is a round top sable hair, I think. You can use these as pencil brushes, but if you want a very, very, very defined crease, you can use these for your crease and just blend it out with a bigger brush. You can use this to run eyeshadow underneath your lower lash line. So pretty versatile. I like it. But if you are going to get one of these, I'd recommend to get kind of a fluffier, bigger crease brush, maybe like this Studio Tools one, just because this is going to apply the color kind of harsh and in one spot, and then you can go out and blend it with a fluffier one. Save the best for last. I have my favorite blending brush. MAC 217. I know you guys have heard of this brush before. Amazing, amazing, amazing. It's a fluffy blending brush. It's soft, but it's dense enough to pack on color. You can use this brush for pretty much anything. You can use it to apply cream bases. You can use it to apply color to your lid if you put it on the flat part of the brush. Then you can turn it on its side, apply color here, and go into your crease. This is an amazing crease brush. You don't even need an extra brush to blend out the harsh edges. If you have this, you can apply your crease color, smoke it out. You can do it a little bit more dramatic if you wanted to. You could get away with only having this brush for your eyes. And like I said, if you really want to smoke it out and, you know, kind of like have no harsh lines in your eyeshadow or anything like that, you can use this. This is a really good smoky eye brush. You know, so many people rant about it, and I was kind of, you know, preparing myself to be let down, but this brush has not let me down. I love it. So many people love it. You cannot go wrong. It is a bit pricey though. I think it's about $23 with tax. But like I said, if you only had this brush, you could get by doing eyeshadow looks with just one brush. Let me tell you the must-have for eyes. Okay, so brushes that I would say that you are a must-have for the eyes. One of these, a small smudger brush, and then just a regular eyeshadow brush. And that's all you need for the eyes. Just any small brush will do to apply your highlight in your inner corner and to smudge underneath the lower lash line. You can even buy a pencil brush. So those are my blending and crease brushes. Stay tuned for part 3, which is going to be my eyeshadow application brushes. Thanks for watching. Bye.